Hello. I would say good morning to everyone. Like a very good morning.
A kind of a little changing or a total changing towards the pandemic Alex. The commercial financial institutions should be a kind of call up to. I'm on a 100 documentation on this. Like, these people should understand that people are actually the human beings that log into the account, that they put up those scripts and writings. I'm talking about from a resounding company. I would say a very united company. In Africa as a continent, that just what turns my kind of challenging will towards understanding what is the kind of the motive or the motion of this kind of writings, or let me say of oddly imagine of words on online or encyclopedia. Okay, wait. Like, I want you to understand this. I'm getting all this information. Like, this is a kind of recite information or repeated information based on inputs or display words grab from the web page of the company we're talking about. Okay, it said on the homepage, it said we operate in 20 African countries and the UK and the USA. We also have presence in Paris and France. This makes us to enjoy a normal trust with open-minded business with United Bank of Africa. Like, this what makes investors, or this kind of thing that are gonna spread across the wind of a greenish wall footprint, that you people are actually the pan of Africa banking system. But okay, let's say the content. It's a home banking about UBA investors, media, UBA Foundation, and countries. Like, open account. I have already an account running. And to go furthermore on just a spherical, a shallow check out on what you put on the writings of what customers or participants or visitors might also be interested in. It's a COVID hero interview with Bola Atta. Okay, there was a name. This is actually some days ago, 26 August 2020. That was when the documentary was documented. Okay, on the preview, COVID hero interview with Bola Atta, the COVID hero compact by the Luxury Network Nigeria in partnership with Business Days and Robert Tyler Media, aims to applaud outstanding individuals and organizations with whose work is critical to survival of Nigeria in unprecedented and challenging times. Okay, you furthermore to say it driving by the company ethos of partnership and collaboration for greater impact. Understanding these writings gonna push every single angel investor to partake with daily business activities. It's especially in the ongoing fight of coronavirus, the next organization under the spotlight of UBA Foundation. The foundation was first by a bank in Nigeria, and since inception in 2005 to 2020 gives you actually 15 years difference of understanding the business, if I'm not mistaken, in a very close impact So if you want to be a virtual trader in Nigeria or a virtual financial trader, you should have putting on some project with some special, a kind of community understanding. Okay, what triggered me to check your online? So I don't like if it's the manager, the CEO, everybody is involved in this because everybody is gaining from this because there is also a leadership blog here. Our achievement is here, awards and alliance and our strength, like the CAC, Cooperative Commission of Nigeria, dealing with finance, the CBN, and the people that actually awarded all this kind of documented archaeology of awards and achievements should look at the terms. It was actually let me say like what I'm saying was actually they said terms and condition on partaking on online banking with my online banking mobile app. Like over active. When I mean active, I mean day to day or time to time. Investor, trader, accountant, banker with UBA should be having these terms and conditions signed or agreed before he can be free to have these services from this app online. Okay, I will systematically clarification of what I will read out the documents that I keep like anticipating on this writings, and I was like, how can human beings understand change? What is the actual fact? What is actual truth of this scripture? And it's coming from a kind of grand style old antiquity of financial banking system that if a young emerging offspring or if a young emerging investor or entrepreneur want to hold on or anchor for a kind of let me use the word mental, you can actually be looking forward to this service output of this great company. But that is the issue Africa is having. The youth are being misled by the uncertain truth of the old man. Like the old system to learn to emerge with the ethics of truthful and perfect trading when it comes to financing Nigeria. Tell people what they should understand with emotional understanding. You're a human being. After pandemic, someone say, my terms and condition, like it's not terms and condition, you just option everything out of me. You should just say, I should agree. Don't give me like a terms and condition. There is no common understanding that's place. You said, I confirm that my account debit and paid card details, which are being used for registration, are accurate, and UBA cannot be held responsible if same are not accurate. So I want to ask you, where did I generate this card? From your office and from your account of systematical service? My customer service in the banking hall actually offered me this a debit card, and I actually paid a monthly dues on this debit card. God is the creator. People should start being on a central understanding that this is actually their own right and this is actually their own works. Okay, you for to say you should acknowledge that the alerts and other information sent to him are accessed by him, contain confidential information, and should such information be sent to a third party through no fault of UBA placement is PLC, UBA shall not be held liable. You just made a caliphate word over here. What are you trying to say? How did you know the actual third party didn't get the documentation from the UBA a kind of channel? Like I can give myself as an example. People are getting a kind of systematical bumble from the bed or from the wolves online, but Nigerians are strong, energetic citizens that have emerged on way to dethrone all these fake scammers trying to represent commercial banks on a steady rotational change of attitude towards invading the innocent investors. And like, sir, your optional UBA shall not be held liable, but you're actually rendering service, and I'm trying to buy and purchase service. Where is the mushu? Where is the understanding? What is the doctrines that hold you as a centric or as a baseball or as a scratch of the trading and services I'm getting? Number two, UBA will not be held liable for non-delivery or delay delivery of a lot. Should I hold my father? It's emails, errors, or losses are detected or transmission of a lot and emails to the user. UBA shall not be held for lack of receipt alert due to technical defect of customer phone or computer damages. Like every computer had its own software equipped. If there should be any computer delay, it should be coming from your own server and domain. Like, people are actually reading this. If nobody want to talk on it, I want to talk on it. Like, it's high time we should understand some people are actually keeping their kind of journal documentaries, and these journal documentaries are maintained on integer understanding. There is every understanding to every word we write online. What are you writing for? Okay, like, so I still want to approach your times to me. You say to technical defect on customer phones and competition damage or loss incurred by the user as a result of cost not directly attributed to UBA. So, where is the insurance services you promise? If I lost my phone, I lost my account funds, is it? Like, you should just maintain commercial. Don't bother yourself trying to envelope the electronic accounting, because it's a kind of tools of caliphate of mirror words. We don't even understand the terms and conditions. It said UBA shall not be held liable to the user. Oh my God. Or to any third party for drawing, transfer, remittance, disclosure of any activities or incident on the user's account. Are you serious? Like, if I got a kind of drawing of remittance and transfer from my own account that I place on your kid, oh my God, like, it's actually a kind of I don't know how to say, but God should look on us. Where is Africa leading? Where is Africa heading? What is our total change? These are the people that will look as the pioneers and understanding, and these are the people that actually emerge as the public speakers. Like, you speaking in public with a wide understanding. What have you kept as a scripture? What have you kept like as a document? This is actually terms and conditions documented. I should agree on it to participate on services. Oh my God. You're not even earning service. You're just a kind of, provided that such drawing and transfer remittance disclosure or activities or incident was authorized or made possible by the fact of knowledge and or unuse or manipulated of the using password or otherwise by the user's password or otherwise by the user's negligence. How can users be negligent? You are even a negligent human being. You keep learning. You should have a thorough service. Tolerance. Learn how to intolerance, like learn how to accept every human mistakes. That's why financial have some financial institutions. That's why they were financial banking, because we believe they are the professional masterpiece and craftsmen. Okay, like, users acknowledge that the password and PIN shall not be known and kept secret at all time. I want to come back to these words. Like, let's read these words with calm and understanding, and a kind of total quietness. I want to get what you're writing for. Users acknowledges that his password and PIN shall be known and kept secret at all time. Why do I have to acknowledge it? You believe that you don't have third-party policy is banned and maintained on the state. Acknowledging it means that if I have acknowledged this, that you still have some right of tampering, holding me with my policy of acknowledgement. I think people don't understand the English being a kind of arithmetically arranged or logical arranged. You think there cannot be a kind of ramification thinkers. You think philosophies cannot emerge. You think emperors cannot make themselves anymore. So, like, the age might be different, but the management and financial institution or the management in financial commerce should be made on a social torus first. There should be an interface of sociology. Banking hall should not be emerging with one of the worldwide bombers of emerging giving funds to people. What did you get the funds for? How did you generate your own revenue? Other diversification of or interim business that you are kind of emerging, while customers are being a kind of enslaved with your own writing on terms and policy. Okay. Is now I'm actually on the number 3. Okay, let's go to number 4. In the event of loss or theft of phone or compromise of the security of the provided email account, the user shall call the CFS hotline or email cfsuba.com and immediately notify the bank in writing within 24 hours of loss of phone or computer of email and compromise. This is the only outline doctrine and methodology that stands on a virtue of understanding and gaining from the customer and the company. I believe if I notify this CFC or wherever, like, my account should be secured within 24 hours. That just said, that will give me the insurance. The law says UBA is an absolute distinguishing with pure notice that temporary suspendix any all of this service, terminate them completely. UBA is absolute distinguishing without pure notice, can temporarily suspend this any all of the service, terminate them completely. Okay, it means like the terms and condition is best governed on the law investors. Like, there are people that can emerge and you can immediately completely terminate all these doctrines, like the terms and condition. I got nothing to say, but all I gotta say is that there should be some home ethics of how we're grown. There is actually someone that lost his life, someone that lost his own time, someone that invested his own time for him to or her to create the very perfect, peaceful, integral lens and environment of the same business. The person that put this script online is emerging. Like, if you're trying to maintain your own lens, what are your sendings to the future ones that are coming after you? What gonna be of your son, your daughter, your any person that gonna be the account of I don't know what I'm gonna say, the person that gonna be the heir apparent to your business hierarchy rest tomorrow. Who gonna replace your CEO? How is this person or this new person gonna be on the record instead? Are we safe at all? Oh, so if the foundation fathers can have this in terms and condition, oh my God. I think our body, our services, even our own souls, or even our own decisions and choice and happiness and harmony are being charged this time around. But you know what? We can only do this because the corporate social and sociology of human behavior are actually responding towards the join of your services, and you're actually getting a 100 turnaround on revolution, or let me say on recounting on customer management information. That's why you keep regulating and amending some of the ethics that is not actually perfect. And people don't even try to read because they know that they are the ones suffering on terms and policy. 100%, as I didn't say 99, 100% of Western Africans don't go through the terms and policies. They don't even take time to check the encyclopedia they are joining because the right has been denied by some pioneers companies, by some old understanding companies like UBA. There should be a change on this. I'm a customer. If I'm not a customer, I shouldn't be saying this like I should agree. Okay, easy assets. Sign quickly, accurate with any of the accounts, secure part like ATM branches, and you show people smiling, African people black. There is no smiles on this because I know every of the risk here have been embedded on my own on my own forehead. What am I now? What are the personalization of unique and densely information on security between me and the services of this institution? I want to know. Why do I have to have a BVA account integers? Why do I have to submit my details to UBA? Why do I have to be charged for my own hard-earned money that I deposited in? If I don't have money in the account, I should be having a kind of negative. Hey, I believe God guide us all, but no matter what you believe, we are going to be buried in one tomb. TOMP. We're going to be buried in one tomb. Nobody's going to be buried in glasses, whatever, because you wishes you did. The best wishes, the best successful, the best worthy is self-contented. If you're a rich man, praise your riches in your own side. This is hierarchy. Have a nice day. Like, the public should listen to this. The publication should be wished to the perfect lady. Like, whoever the be, the general CEO should sit in a calm meeting and understand that if you want to have a Pan-Africa bank, you should have a Pan-Africa scripture. Have a nice day, United Bank of Africa. This is coming from a sculpture from Placement is Financial Investment Company Holdings, online encyclopedia. Have a nice day again, but I'm actually afraid on maintaining the services of this mobile app, on soaring my own daily financial, let me say fiat conversion on understanding. Have a good day. Customers don't even have that customer service of market. These days we market our own services and bank gives us back with a slavery was as customer policy. God gonna be waiting with an erect virtue, the pure, truthful virtue of human understanding. Actually, there will be a day you will be reckoned for all you have.
Like, the anger is that you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 pathetic old matured men that have actually developed enough cerebrum to understand that things are to be done perfect. Hey, God gonna judge us one day with okay. Just keep 100. Like, somebody should go and change their terms that curtails customers with their online application app. Like United Bank of Africa, you guys should change your everything should be done with virtue when it comes to financial. Some people are recording and documenting.